So the movement of animals from one place to the next. And there's a whole lot of reasons that you might move an animal. Might be due to poaching pressures. So you see that particularly well-known one is the rhino under a huge amount of pressure, to a lesser extent under still a huge amount of pressure, elephants for their tusks, so these can be sold on the black market. So yeah, a really staggering amount of poaching pressure for those animals. Same with giraffe. We have pressures from snares being laid down in certain game reserves, and others having heightened security, and others maybe less so. You also have the threat of a drought and changing climate circumstances. So within Africa, a lot of animals are kept within game reserves and national parks, and these things are absolutely enormous, so further than the eye can see, but a lot of the time they are fenced. So you've got wild populations of animals within a fenced environment. So you've now created an artificial space that, again, just like in Australia, needs active management to stop the overpopulation of one species, the decimation of another. So animals will be moved all the time around Africa from one park to the next, and to try and combat a lot of these issues. Then another really big reason that they'll be moved is due to human-wildlife conflict. So a lot of these national parks and these areas encroach on human settlements, or more accurately, the other way around. So human settlements are expanding everywhere around the world, and they're encroaching on wild spaces. And with this comes conflict as animals and people come into contact. The classic example in Africa is the elephant trampling a farmer's crops, or a hungry lion eating a farmer's cow, and the natural retaliation for these people is to attack or to even try and kill the animal, which is being a pest and also costing them economically. So it's a really, really sad circular situation that does lead to a lot of conflict, and it is a huge driver of extinction for many species.